Now I got one other note about the programming languages we're using in the course and programming languages and clean code in general. In one of the first examples I showed you, I used Python. And here I used Python code which does not have any explicitly assigned types. On the other hand, throughout this course, you will also see examples written with TypeScript. And for example, here's a version of that code example I showed before written in TypeScript. Now, TypeScript is an extension to JavaScript, and as its name suggests, the primary thing which it does is that it adds types to JavaScript. To be precise, explicitly typing things, which you normally don't have in JavaScript. And you can see type assignments here in the parameter list of this function, or also for the parameter of these return functions. Now, there are other languages, like Java or C#, which also embrace the concept of types and which also know strict typing and explicit type assignments. And then there are other languages which don't care as much, like Python, or which don't know the concept of strong typing, for example JavaScript. Now you could think that you need types to write clean code, because having these extra type assignments certainly also helps with code understandability. If you have a look at this code snippet here, it should be quite straightforward to read and understand. And whilst the types might help a little bit with reading and understanding, they primarily help with avoiding errors. And only in addition to that, they can also help with readability. But the main reason for using strong typing is that they can help prevent errors. Because I would argue that this code is equally easy to read and understand, even though we don't have strong typing here. So you don't need to use a language which knows and uses strong typing and wants explicit type assignments. You don't need that to write clean code. And throughout this course, you're also going to see a bunch of examples written in Python and JavaScript which don't use explicit type assignments. So you don't need that to write clean code. It's not a must-have. And I just wanted to emphasize this right away.